Hello, my name is Father Vincent Mungai, Associate Pastor at St. Thomas More. Let us talk about abstinence. Abstinence in the Catholic tradition refers to the act of refraining from certain foods, specifically meat, as a form of penance, self-denial, and spiritual discipline. It is distinct from fasting, which refers to reducing the overall quantity of food consumed. This tradition of abstinence helps Catholics grow in self-control, detach from material comforts, and unite their sacrifices with Christ's suffering. Abstinence is an act of reparation for sins in a way to honor the passion of Christ, who sacrificed his flesh on a Friday. The goal of abstinence is to create a spiritual void that brings a person closer to God, helping them detach from worldly comforts and passions. Can you eat meat during Lent? During Lent, the Catholic Church observes certain rules regarding consumption of meat, especially on specific days. Here is what we need to know. Abstinence from meat on Fridays during Lent. Catholics of ages 14 and above are required to abstain from eating meat on Ash Wednesday, Good Friday, and all Fridays during Lent. This includes meat from land animals such as beef, pork, lamb, chicken, and other poultry. What foods are permitted during abstinence? Fish and other seafood are allowed and are often a staple for many Catholics on days of abstinence. Other non-meat products like eggs, dairy, vegetables, fruits, and grains can also be consumed during abstinence. Why can't we eat meat during Lent? Abstinence from meat is a form of penance, honoring Christ's sacrifice on the cross. Traditionally, meat was considered a luxury, and give it up symbolizes a spiritual detachment from worldly indulgences. Exceptions to eating meat during Lent. If one has a health condition, one is pregnant or nursing, or cannot follow the abstinence rule for legitimate reasons, one then becomes exempted. In such cases, other acts of charity, penance, or prayer can be undertaken instead. In conclusion, penance and abstinence are not burdens or laws to be fulfilled. Rather, they are acts of love and devotion to be embraced. In fasting and abstinence, we walk more intentionally with Christ in his passion and resurrection. Through fasting and abstinence, we strive to foster an interior conversion while growing in virtue and growing closer to Jesus Christ.